All right, everyone. I see there's a few people already here in the chat. Also, already here in the audio chat is Eirik to co-host with me. We are still very much waiting for the pairings to happen. It seems that the captains of Ireland and England are currently chatting and pairing. So I expect things to happen rather soon. And I have, the interface is like, it's probably not what's going to happen. So I should just hide it if I can't find it in my thing. No, it's not this. This. There. Evening, 2G5x5. Morning, Captain Rex. It's all the times at the same time. Eirik, are you on the... do you follow the chat?
Yeah, I do follow the chat, so hello, guys.
Perfect. Good. Then it's all brilliant. Except apparently this is not the right image. This is the one I want. There. Much cleaner. Yeah, all right. I can even put some music for everyone. Or at least for for myself and the chat. There. That's cozy. Tick. Is it getting on? Is getting on. No, there's everybody left the stream table A and B. Did they all go back to their team channel? Yes, they all went back to the team channel, so maybe the pairings actually are ready. Time starts, says Bartosz. All right. Dun. Tables. It's nice that the time starts. It said time start and then it did not click on the time. Yeah, it did. So the time is already 2.5 minutes in. We still
and we have no matchup pair.
We have no matchup. No. Oh, yeah, okay, but the timer is supposed to encompass also the pairing, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, okay, they started pairings now. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they hopefully started the pairings before, but the official timer for the pairings only starts now.
Yeah.
I see Dion waiting for his players in his table. Yeah, everything's good. I should have a look at the hub in the background just to see what's up. Yes, okay. All right. Starting at 11 after all. I mean, no, Toby. I'm sure it's going to start earlier than that.
Well, who expected delays?
I mean, I've been assured that everyone's going to be very efficient, so I'm sure it's going to be fine. No.
Yeah, well, once we get this on the road, I guess everything will just start flowing.
Start flowing a bit, but yeah. For now, we're still waiting. I see Bartosz is also waiting for things to happen. Yeah, still not very many people in anything. Okay, apparently people were sharing their screens. Oh yeah. You can actually watch the...
Yeah, in our chat you'd be able to see what Gary's picking.
Now we have Nils. Hello, Nils.
hello, that was totally by accident, but hello. I hope the pairing is going well.
We're getting invaded every 8 minutes, but welcome.
All right, and I'll see you in room B2 whenever you're ready.
I'll see you in hell.
Bye bye.
I'm going to get Libby, and then I'm coming to get you guys. Is that all right with you? But I'm gonna, so that you.
And I'm back. Yes, I just I clicked on on the stream of the Discord stream, and of course that's disconnecting me from the call. But I'm back. No, they are ongoing. They're ongoing.
Yeah. So should we hope for a specific match, or do you have any wishes?
That's I mean, I'm not sure. There's plenty of interesting lists going on there. If I quickly have a look at the list, the Irish teams have Han Solo in an E-wing list. And Jake Farrell. They have a bunch of Baron of the Empires. Oh, I would like to avoid too much swarms today. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to get some of them, but if we could avoid.
And they have went for a Scum Villainy list that just pop up over the latest weeks with Bosk, Lando, and Assange.
Yep, they have that. Kylo Recoil Rush. That sounds like something that would be quite nice. Played by Nick Harris. And then the Resitance, the typical Jess and a bunch of X-Wings, Rose and Finn. That works.
Yeah, but they switched from that Resistance Bomber Winnie lists to this.
Yeah, which...
Yeah, but I know that Richard Polly did quite good in the group stage with that Winnie list. So
yeah, so impressive.
It is. And then they have 4 Jedi Knights with 7B for the Galactic Republic.
Very nicely elegant. And a shitload of Techno-Union bombers. Oh no, I've been told I'm not supposed to swear. I'm not supposed to swear. This is PG-13 or whatever.
That's some American...
That's going to be hard.
things. A little swear here and there. That's okay, I guess.
But... You know, like less than 5 an hour, and then you steal PG-13.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the
Irish, and then the Brits. There's the.
Oh, do not call them Brits when they're from England, I guess. Because...
well, I mean, they are Brits. They're just more specific. The English then. The English have Wedge Garvin, Hera, and Kyle Katarn. Like one variation of the Hera and Garvin bouncing focuses around.
Yeah, the Rebel Ping Pong or whatever.
The Rebel Ping Pong, yeah, something like that. Ferof and a bunch of Thai aggressors.
Yeah, with Sloan in the Ferof for Empire. Yes. And that's... If they get to pair that into a self-stressing list, they have won the game already.
Fun. Yeah, then the Scum is kind of the same list. It's also Lando and Sergeant Bosk. I'm not sure the upgrades are exactly the same, but it's...
I don't think so, but...
It's the same concept.
Not far off.
No.
And then they have a first order list with...
Holo Muse, Rivas, and 3 Cadets. So some kind of... Yeah.
It's kind of like a variation of the Malorus Swarm, but with Holo.
Without Malorus.
yeah, but it's kind of the same theme, I guess.
Yeah, it looks kind of similar,
yeah.
At the very least.
And for the Resistance, I still think this list is very exciting.
ZZ, Tally, and a fat Poe.
A really fat Poe. Proton torpedoes and
The first
He
yes,
has
points.
just 186 points.
Well, yeah, that's 94 points of Poe, and that's actually more than half the list.
I think it's him and the Italian Empire player who has the lowest points total.
The biggest bid.
They're both at 186, I think,
See,
in the whole of the finals.
Yeah. Then the Galactic Republic, it's the exact same list. Very nice and simple. Full 7B Jedis. And is it also the same separatist lists? With
Looks really
3
similar,
bombers, 4 drones.
Yeah, and
The
this
other
was Struts, plasma torpedoes. It looks
3 bombers, 4 drones. I mean, if it's different, it's very likely different because it's the same like makeup of 3 bombers, 4 drones.
Discord Struts, plasma. No, it looks 3 bombers and 4 drones. Yeah,
We at least look the same on both sides of the
looks
table.
the same. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if they pair those up. Some pairings asking to get through, but not ours yet. There's the Swiss and whatever the Swiss are up against. The French Swiss is out. Singapore Germany's out. USA and Peru is out. But not yet the Brits and the English.
I guess all Ireland and England are both Brits, but not every Irishman is a Brit or something like that. Again, it's complicated.
No, because even if you're from Northern Ireland, you're not a Brit, because you're British. You're from Great Britain.
Isles.
You're from the British Isles. You're not from Great Britain.
No, and then the UK is different to that as well. So
yeah, of course, but
it's a hornet's nest.
Would like people from the Republic of Ireland call themselves Brits? Like I think maybe technically they could, but they for sure wouldn't.
I would guess they consider themselves Irish, and that's it.
Yeah, it's more than enough. Wait, I lost the page where they were showing the pairings. Oh, pairing result submission there. Yeah, nope, still nothing for us. I mean, I guess we'll see when they jump in table 2. So there's the prequel factions are the same lists.
Yeah.
The rest are, and the Scum also is at least very, very similar. And 2 Empires, it's Swarm against Swarm, but it's either a Baron Swarm or a Aggressor Swarm. Yeah, I think the most surprising list, or surprising, like least common list out of all those is probably the Irish Rebels. With Jake Han and Ewing. Probably quite good, but
Okay, Liam. Point taken. So no Irish are Brits. Okay, yeah. We'll call the Irish. So yeah. Or the Irish. We'll call the Irish and the English, and avoid the whole topic, I guess.
Toby is asking if there's a link to get access to the schedule, and there currently isn't, so I'm gonna make one because it's just gonna take me a second. Ding, 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 ding. If I find my Nightbot there, add a command. XTC when there. Dun, 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 dun. XTC when. Bam.
As long as you agree, Liam, that you're a scam, it's okay.
I'm gonna be being called English and British because we collectively scum. Fair enough. Dun, dun, dun. I'm trying to follow. Nope, still not. Yeah, Simon is asking if the Irish team is called All Ireland. Yes, because the Irish team is actually including at least some players from Ulster. I'm not quite sure what the ratio is, but they went for Irish team, including Northern Ireland, and then Wales and Scotland were separate from England.
Is this the first step to a united Ireland, or
something like that? No, I think they like the rule on what counted as a country was like whatever FIFA considers a country.
yeah, yeah.
But then All Ireland, which is not how FIFA considers the Irish football, so close enough.
But this I think is strange because in the Olympics you have Great Britain, but in FIFA football you have all the different countries: Scotland, Wales, Ireland.
Yeah.
And why don't the Olympic Committee and FIFA agree? That's kind of strange.
Yeah.
Gary Colton is from Cork. Yeah, I've been to Cork. It's a really nice city.
I think I managed to miss Cork. I went on a big trip all around Ireland when I was a kid. But I think Cork somehow I missed. We didn't have so we went to Galway, we went through Kilkenny, but I think we skipped the southern coast. So that's for next time. But now I got friends in Coleraine in at the very northern part of Northern Ireland, so I think that's my next Irish coast to visit. And from the port in Coleraine, if you look into the distance, you can see Islay directly into the whiskey distilleries.
Oh, I should make a trip there sometime.
Yeah. I was trying to convince my friends to organize my how do you call it? The big party you have before you get married, bachelor party on Islay, just visiting whiskey distilleries, but they're not whiskey guys.
Then you need new friends.
I need new friends. I need another batch of friends. Visit Stockport near Manchester? That's not in Ireland.
No, that's in England. The City Taker Open. Is that in February?
I think something like that. Yeah. That's about what I remember as well. Stockport. Yeah, just south of Manchester. It's not even on the coast. It's called Port. It's not even on the coast. I call foul.
First week in February. Yeah.
That might be complicated for me.
I actually been looking at plane tickets, but living in Norway, it's kind of, and not even in the capital, it's kind of.
They don't have a direct.
No direct.
Trondheim, Manchester.
Via different cities, and it gets expensive, and but still. Are we getting a lesson here in English geography from Liam?
Thank you, Liam. I appreciate it. Always more English geography. No, I think I managed to not get to Manchester, but I've been to Blackpool and Liverpool. Like, no, take the moat away from it. No, I think I didn't do no. No, but traveling for X-Wing is a bit. I mean, it's very nice, but it is an investment. Pine Ice in the chat saying the few Norwegians have tickets for the event already. Who's taking tickets? Life maybe. And thank you everyone for the follow. I see a talking dog following me now. That's a scary thing to think about. Khan! Hello, Khan! And hello, Garozerg. Garozerg is of course the famous British player. It's not Dr. Khan, who also is in my head right now. He also starts with an A. It's Ashok Hemmings. Hello, Ashok. Oh, and there we go. The pairing is up, and we'll get resistance on table 2.
Oh, nice.
So let's get that on. So I had everything ready for Rebel against Rebel. So resistance. So Richard Polly on the left side, for instance. Oops. Oop. Richard Polly. And oops, getting the XWS for that. And who is the British resistance? This English resistance. Oh yes, it's the Fat Po. Fat Po with Mr. Pocknell. Ole. Ups. And the interface is going to be coming up in about 1 second. Click. If I find it again. There we go. And I might need to have my things written a tiny bit smaller. Because there's a lot of ships on the left. Ship statistic size, ship upgrade size, ship name. A bit smaller. There we go. There we have a size that works. All right. That's right. There's only heroic on Finn. Yeah. Okay. Very good. We have the first pairing.
Yeah.
And we have players starting to get in the room. I'm just gonna go say hi in the B2. Hello, Gary.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining. I see that you found the table and everything.
I did. We're just waiting on Ollie.
Just waiting.
Yeah, my captain off.
Yeah, he was wondering what the server were, but yeah, I think he found it now.
My obstacles have just. Can you move this?
Yeah. I realize that's kind of a problem. Oops, I can just. Do you want it at all, or?
No, thank you.
Then goodbye. There we go. Oops, trying to delete things when this is happening. Oops, and going back to spectator mode. Yes, it's the resistance, people say in the chat. Okay, I'm going to go back to my stream thing. Thanks for being on this stream, and good luck and have fun. And also tell that to Ollie.
Thank you. If he ever shows up.
All right, we have Gary is ready and waiting for Ollie to show up. So it is a captain versus captain match, of course.
No, Richard is not the captain of Ireland.
Ollie versus Gary. Oh, it's not. What? Wait,
it's not this.
Why was Gary
right.
in that?
No. Yeah, Gary is not playing.
Gary's not playing. Oh, yeah. But for some reason he was in the B2 chat. I'm so very confused.
Might be prepping Richard for the last giving him the last advice before they.
No, but Richard isn't. It's
Yeah.
just Gary in the B2 chat.
Maybe they have subbed Gary. I don't know.
Maybe they have subbed for now. Yeah, okay. Ollie made it to the table. He's now promoted. So I can switch to this. Oh, and they immediately started the timer. All right, then we'll start the timer.
Alrighty, 2 secs. I'll just get in the voice room.
Yep, super. And they stop the timer. And they restarted the timer. I'm gonna make sure I've got it same as them. There we go. Perfect. Look at the amount of cards he has on Poe. Oh wow, and look at these the dials and everything. And everything's painted.
Yeah.
Wow. The Porg shields. On the other side, we have a normal list. It's still very nice, but still all the ships are painted. The ships are very, very Irish. Very nice. That's what we like to see. Yes, and now Gary and Ollie are in their chat together. So apparently it is going to be Gary playing instead of Richard. I'm just going to go and ask them. Hey guys, I had Richard as the Resistance player. Are you subbing for him, Gary?
No, I'm subbing in for today. Yeah.
Okay, great. Super. No problem. Perfect. Then I will just put your name. Great.
Is Rich playing tomorrow?
Yes.
Awesome.
Right.
He was only available for one day, so tomorrow is.
Makes sense.
Right.
No, it's all a bit of a mess online. Just is not as good as it is in person.
All right, I'm jumping out. Good luck, guys.
Cool.
Yes, indeed. For today, it will be Gary playing the Resistance.
Okay.
Subbing for Richard, who could only play one day. Maybe he was out of wife points.
That happens.
That happens. There. So Gary McDowell taking over that part of the stream. All right. And of course, they started the clock before they place things because there's a decentralized clock for everyone. So just making sure they stay in time. The central clock says 72:20. Yeah, okay. So they actually synchronized the table clock with the TTO general clock. That's perfect. All right. Ooh, I see starting to be a crowd there in the chat. Yeah, so maybe we could actually introduce each list. Eric, which list would you like to talk about?
I guess we could start with Irish list, the Resistance McJousty, as you would call it. Gary McDowell playing that.
Yeah.
It has 3 X-wings, one with Jessica Pava, and then 2 Red Squadron experts with Heroic.
Yeah.
And then to round out the list, there's the 2 pods, one with Rostigo and C-3PO, and Finn with Heroic for the last ship there. And it's a variation of that. I wouldn't want to say famous, but it's a list. I know Alessandro Massi of Italy has had great success with.
True.
And it's just tweaked a little bit to make every X-wing Initiative 3 and so on. So yeah, it's a quite solid list and one of the best Resistance lists that is out there today.
Yeah, but it's Finn quite commonly has Perspective Copilot added, and not today. Jessica does not have
in a
heroic.
4-ship list, he would have some more toys, but
Yeah. So there it's quite naked ship, which is the exact opposite. That's what we have on the other side of the table, with only 3 ship, with a ZZ with heroic and proton rocket, Tally with heroic and proton rocket, and then Poe with everything. It's Poe without maneuver that he stole from Wedge, with an Alpha Astromech, with the Ferrosphere Paint, which I always forget what they do. And what they do is, after an enemy ship blocks you, if you are not in that ship's bullseye, that ship gains 1 stress. So position yourself before you lock, otherwise it's stress for you. Probably won't be super influential in this matchup. There's no munition on the Irish side, so. And then, but Poe himself also has the overdrive thrusters, the Poe drive thrusters, and proton torpedoes. So that's a pretty mean Poe for 94 points and a 14-point bid.
Yeah, it's a pretty mean Poe, and that Ferrosphere Paint is only taking against the shenanigans of Scum. Discord missile. I'm sorry. I mean the separatist Discord missiles and everything.
Yeah, things like this. Yeah,
and all those disciplined for the Empire with locks and such. So he makes them. He tries to make them have a bad choice then.
Yeah. Typical.
And he's going with outmaneuver instead of heroic on Poe, so he has no safety blanket when things go south. So if Gary manages to catch Poe, I guess he should fire at him.
Yeah, but that's a Poe that's really hard to catch. It's of course way higher up in the initiative band, and it has the overdrive thrusters, so he can really get somewhere else.
Yeah, and the overdrive thrusters are quite interesting on Poe because he can dart in and out of different lanes and be quite squirrely.
It chose not to bring the black one title. That would have made the overdrive thrusters even more thrustery with the slam action.
Yeah.
But
well, I think he decided that the bid was more important.
I would tend to agree with that actually.
And now we see Gary turning in here with Finn.
I am getting
maybe
informed.
and
I have the
following suit with Rose.
I've got the country logos inverted apparently, and that is absolutely true. Zring. There we go. Much better. Thank you, Christopher Bengtsson. It's a terrifying pose, says Dan Athy. Yeah, Dan. It is a rather terrifying Poe. It's gonna come at you, go really fast, push the limits because that's what he does, and then fire his torpedoes at you. Ouch. But we see the whole block there turning to the left, trying to actually get at Poe before Poe can outmaneuver them. I'm not totally sure where I'm seeing this going. I'm going to start a prediction so people can actually vote. So who will win? Is it going to be Gary on the left, or is it going to be Ollie on the right? And you can get points, and then with all your points, you can blast my ears with some stupid music. Start the prediction. There you go, people. Make your prediction. And you, Eric, what do you think?
Well, Ollie's such a good player. He's the reigning world champion after all. I think Gary will have a harder time catching Poe, and if Ollie can line up the bullseye with A-wings, Gary might have a really bad time today. But yeah, my money is on Ollie, but with that jousty list from Gary, anything can happen.
It can be really brutal. So yeah, I think it really depends on if Poe manages to stay away, stay safe, but it could go down really, really fast.
Yeah, just to see how Poe moved this round. He turned in, and had the option of doing the long barrel roll with the overdrive thrusters, going up to going back again to
back
some
out.
border, just not to get caught in the corner there.
Yeah, that's what I would have done probably. All right. Finn is the pink transport pod, and Rose is in blue. I've been asking the chat to put colors on the interface because I forgot. And then ZZ is a red. Tally is blue. And Poe is uncolored because there's only one X-Wing in that side of the board. All right, now we are all good. Nick and Murphy gonna go with Ollie. It's gonna be rough. So many ships. Confident he can get there. Yeah, I mean it can get there definitely. It's an interesting matchup. There's definitely no one has won already before we start playing. But with this dense block of clouds and debris in the middle, for the jousting block is going to be a bit complicated. Either going to go around for quite a while, or going to have to break down in the middle there. So it's I think the obstacles are actually giving Oli a bit of an advantage here.
Yeah, and you see he's playing really cagey now. Just keeping Poe away and waiting until Gary commits here.
Mm-hmm. And also
and they're
keeping
playing quite fast, actually.
Yeah, which
the
I mean,
rounds are flying by now before the first engagement.
Yeah. Oh well, people are saying that they think Oli might win, but then they're not putting their money where their mouth is.
They're not? Okay.
No, I mean there's there's one person put 3,700 points for Gary, and then two people put a collected amount of 70 for Oli. So the percentage is 98% for Gary, but it's 1-2. Points are free, guys. Points are free. And we're getting more points for Oli, little by little. We will keep the prediction going for 20 minutes or until the first dice are rolled. Which, seeing how this is going, might be a while. And then, so Oli put locks from ZZ and Tally on that cloud. Is it just a habit against FTC?
I guess it's a habit. But it's not a bad habit to have. If he does it every time, he remembers it. And the pods can jam. So
the pods can jam. Yeah, that's
can jam.
Then that makes sense. It's of course.
But then again, there's usually more use for the pods in doing an action for themselves, like Finn really needs a focus.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And Rose with C3PO can use that coordinate very nicely.
Yeah, but of course it doesn't cost anything to just have the logs out there in case it happens. But they are flying, the A-wings are flying with proton rockets, which I mean also don't need to be locked, but that could always be nice. They don't really have any way there's no way to get a focus except from focusing. Well, I guess ZZ can just grab a token after getting attacked or after attacking, but given that she is higher initiative, that would only be after her attack, so she needs the focus for the attack. Oh, Tally, why?
Okay, we're seeing Gary turning up, just facing the rocks now.
Facing the rocks in the middle there. Mm-hmm.
And the question is where do he go now when Ollie tries to get his way out of there?
Ashok in the chat thinking that he thought Rich was playing the Resistance, so no, Rich is going to play the Resistance tomorrow, but is not available today. So sub by the captain. Mm-hmm. And the A-Wings noping out of there, keeping the distance, really not going for an engagement before the block is completely broken by the group of obstacles there.
And now I guess you'll see Poe turning in, and then barreling out to the edge again. Just keeping away.
Keeping away,
And
keeping
waiting and waiting.
Yeah.
So the question I guess is now, do Gary again try to turn left? Or does he move through the asteroid field? I guess Gary is in a bit of a pickle because he's so close. At least Finn is very close to that debris cloud.
So he could turn right, so back towards us.
Could turn right, yeah.
Trying to get against the A-wings on the bottom.
But then your flank is wide open for Poe.
Yeah.
So
who can come very quickly.
And I guess the problem is that now it's really the time for Gary to decide where he is going, and Ollie has been so good in just waiting this out and making the engagement perfect for him. So
And the pods, the one hard is red, of course, on the pod. So
yeah, they're not that agile.
Nope. They're not fighters. They're just supposed to be attached to a transport.
Yes.
I wonder if we'll see. Is there actually any full-fledged transport? But no one is flying Kova in the finals.
Oh, that's sad.
Sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ashok says that Poe just gonna go for something non-committal and figure out where he wants to go afterwards. Yeah. That's pretty much how I expect it to go.
Yeah, because he can kind of come zooming in when Gary has made his decision and committed to
one side or the other.
Yeah, exactly. So
Poe could go for like a too hard to the bottom of the table, and if the ships are pointing at him, just get out, or if the ships are pointing the other way, then do a long boost to the rights.
Mm-hmm. But we see now that the rounds are taking a little bit longer, and I guess they're thinking a lot on how
what's the best
how and where they want to go. Yeah.
And all the dials are set. Gary will get going. Having some issue with the dial, maybe? No.
It looks like he's still setting his styles, changing it up.
Ashok thinks it's going to be a one bank for Poe. Okay, so Finn getting straight on that debris, and that's the first die. It doesn't count as a attack die. I'll keep the prediction up. No consequence there, except of course stress.
Yeah. So with him turning Finn in, I guess he'll follow with all the others.
Mm-hmm.
And if Ollie now just has the one bank, there might be range 3 for Finn and the frontmost X-wing. We'll see when we get there, I guess.
Boosting with the X-wing there.
Okay, yeah.
The wings are closed on the X-wings for now. Rose just getting forward, checking for a coordinates.
Yes.
Probably coordinating a mod to green.
Yes.
And through is that C3PO or something?
Yeah, C3PO. You get a calculate and then the stress for the red coordinates. It pairs quite nice with Rose with her ability to get rerolls for friendly ships in the attack arc. So you're essentially double modding your shot with coordinating, and that's good.
It is. All right, all right. Okay, everyone pointing forward there.
I'm guessing.
How is thinking about?
Yeah, I'm guessing barrel roll to the right to avoid that.
That
gas
cloud later, yeah.
Yeah. He can do that with the wings closed, so that's a good play from Gary.
Mm-hmm. And I guess red boosted, so there's no tokens on red. All right, the A-wings. Nah, I don't think even a boost there would give it any kind of.
Can I get arc, I guess, yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe a bit on the edge there. Well,
there's loads of arc there, Nils.
Sorry.
There's a load of arc. There's
a lot of arcs.
Yeah, he sees him completely, so that's nice. Okay, yeah, prepping the target lock there.
Yeah. From
Tally,
yeah. In blue.
And boosting, yeah. Setting up for next round with a booster.
Yep. The A-wings have, of course, the 2 hard in blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poe going one straight, just one forward.
So, what does he do now? He just opts out of it.
Opts out of it. I mean, the 2 bank boost to the left. That would still be at least 2 shots, and maybe even from green. So yeah. Noping out of it for now. But we probably gonna get some dice anyways. And of course, that's if there's still range, just a cloud. So. All right, then.
Question now is: does he link his action? No, he doesn't. He wants to keep his options open for the next round.
Yeah.
So a stressed Poe here would mean a damaged Poe next round, but when he's unstressed, he has all the options in the world. Okay, first engagement.
First engagement, and then that's the end of the prediction. I'm going to close the submission, and we have 2 people thinking Ireland's going to win, but they put a lot of points in, and 4 people for England with not so much points.
So 2 hits from CC, and just a 1 evade for that yellow red squadron expert taking a shield.
Taking 1 shield. And that was apparently the only shot this round.
Yeah.
So we are back to dials, and there with the A-wings ready to come in. Of course, there it could be the choice for Gary to actually ignore Poe and now turn onto the A-wings that are in an aggressive position.
Yeah, he could do that because a nice 1 bang to the right with Rose is quite good, and I guess he'll get those X-wings around that gas cloud. Yeah. But then you have Poe coming in your rear, and that's not fun.
No. So do you keep on the program going at Poe, trying to catch him, but then you're gonna get some proton rockets in your behind? Finn has to 1 bank. Yeah, Finn has to 1 bank to the left. I think that's the only. Not even sure the 1 bank to the right would avoid that cloud.
Yeah, I think he's so committed now with Finn that he should turn everyone left in on Poe, actually. But we'll see.
And yellow is stressed, so yellow can't turn, of course.
But
he can turn, but then
a lot with just a 3 straight, I guess, and he can boost down or boost left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then I think the ace can push enough damage through because then they get behind, and with those proton rockets primed with the target lock, they're scary. So and Ollie is so good, he'll get the bullseye if he wants to.
Getting some spam in my chat. Banned. There. Blendin saying that yellow is in trouble. Yeah, yellow is probably in trouble because there's not really much way for him to get far enough from the air wings to not at least get some shots in. Of course, the actual proton rockets are a bit harder to put in because of the range is limited and you need the bullseye. But you know, 2 dice here, 2 dice there. I mean, he already lost a shield out of it. So. Let's see how it goes. Ollie has been lightning fast with his dials. Of course, being the higher initiative, pilots leaves him quite some leeway to adjust something that would be a bit imperfect. Unstressed Poe can go so far this round. Yeah, it could really go really far. Actually get behind anything, even if they turn towards him.
Yeah. But if every one of Gary's ships turns 90 degrees left, he still might be able to catch Poe if Ollie chooses to go fast forward with Poe and not turning him in.
Yeah, I think I would turn Poe because then that leaves you the most options.
Yeah, I guess so. And then you'll still be behind that gas cloud for some more protection.
Mm-hmm. ZZ too hard focused and boost if needed. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Pretty much. And I guess the same with Tally.
Yeah.
Just getting around that gas cloud.
Yeah. And then see where the enemy is. Boost roll something. Poe too hard left. Yeah, I think that's what I would do with Poe because that leaves you so much more choice than going straight. And yeah, Finn for the one bank to the left there that we expected. Green opening the wings. 2 straight. I'm guessing into a boost there. Yeah. Two straight, getting rid of the stress. Probably boosting as well. Yeah.
Yeah. But now I guess
that's
you're getting a procket in the rear, maybe.
Yeah, that's
we'll see about that. Oh, turning hard with
red.
Jessica there. Yeah.
It's
just covering the top corner of the mat.
Oh, attempting a lock. Oh, it's in. Oh. Spicy.
But locking with okay, yeah.
Yeah, locking
Jessica,
with Jess
with her rerolls does not need a lock, but
not necessarily so much. But I'm guessing is thinking that just in case, maybe for later. Keep the lock for defense. Rose just going forward. Gonna go for coordinates.
He's not getting the coordinate that.
I think he would have liked getting green there.
Yeah, I think so. But the question is, where does Poe go now? Gary has covered a lot of arcs and possible spots for Poe.
Yeah, so like, it really depends what he put in. If he put just a 2 bank there on Tally. Yeah, I don't think the boost gives him the bullseye on yellow there. Too hard would have maybe put him a bit too in line with the cloud. So. I'm quite unsure what Poe would do there. I mean, I was thinking the 2 hard to the left, and then here that leaves him. Maybe with the 2 hard, he's actually able to boost through green.
Yeah, maybe.
Getting out of Finn, Jess, and green. That would be already quite a bit of a...
All now debating if he's going to boost with CC and opting out of it. And there's the 2 hard from Tally as well.
Yeah, they had...
And then there's no room for a bank boost there.
Nope. No,
yeah.
Somehow trying it anyways.
Trying it anyway.
Yeah.
I guess it did link into that.
Focus boost.
That boost, yeah.
And
now,
worst case scenario, it just gives him information for next round. And then Poe, thinking about his wings, does not open the wings.
Mm-hmm.
Or he hasn't moved yet, he can still change his mind. Ooh, 3
it's not
bank.
the worst position. He'll be in some marks, but
if he does not reposition after this, I think it's going to be a very weak shot from yellow through the cloud probably, and then just Finn straight on. He might just bank on potentially just smashing Finn. That is opening the wings.
Okay.
All right, there. I think there is out of Jesse's arc. Yeah,
looks
but
so.
But he's in green.
But if he's staying there, he has outmaneuver on Jessica Pava when
which is
he shoots.
pretty
so
good. That's taking
he
2
might
shots.
just opt to stay there.
Yeah. I mean, can he do a normal boost even with the overdrive thrusters?
Yeah, I have to boost first and then link into something.
Yeah. Because if you, of course, depends on the order. If it's a red boost, then it has to be a big one.
It's a long boost, yeah.
But if he boosts first, he gets out of green's arc. Still most likely out of the arc of Jess.
And the question here is, do you try to double mod the proton torpedo? Maybe, just...
That's of course another option, yeah.
It looks like the only shots he's getting are Finn and the yellow-red squadron, which he has...
Green. Is he out of green? No, I think he's...
I think he's out of green's arc.
I think he is.
Maybe,
yeah, I think he's out. And if he's in, it's very small. Then yellow is a pretty bad shot, and I'm pretty sure through the cloud. So if you're just getting shot by Finn, then I think lock focus.
Starting with the focus.
Dress. Take it out. No, he's going to boost. Okay.
Okay.
I think he's going to basically the same thought process as us. And I mean, because
there's no room for a bank booster.
There's no room for a bank boost. So that's.
So okay, yeah.
He failed the action, so he actually cannot take the other one.
He wanted to boost.
After he performed an action, he did not
link.
perform it. Oh, that's really, really bad. So that's no super proton torpedo onto Jess. That's just a normal attack. It seems to be range 1 into Finn. Or range 2 outmaneuver.
I think he's debating if he has outmaneuver on Jessica. That's the best shot. Yeah, he has outmaneuver. So.
Alright, 3. Oh, that's pretty bad.
Not a good roll.
Just
one hit.
And Jess nope.
And she would have the reroll as well.
Yeah.
So.
Alright. Range 3 through the cloud there.
Just clipping that edge.
And spend focus for 2, but that's going to be a lot of dice and a cloud on the way back, and a calculate.
Yes.
Well, the cloud does it.
The cloud does it.
Safe. Okay, and there it's also obstructed. Also rolls a salad, 2 hits. And that's going to be nothing.
Safe. Yeah.
Right.
A-wings do what A-wings do. Nothing.
Finn is going to punch Poe. Well, that's a good chance here.
Yeah, Finn is going to punch Poe. Yeah.
Rose for nothing. Yellow, range 3 obstructed.
Mm-hmm.
3 versus 4.
Yeah, and the only mod for Ollie is the gas cloud.
Oof.
But
Well,
that's a bad roll. So
yeah.
he's safe. Yeah.
Safe.
Green.
Let's check green.
Has
Nope. Just out.
Nothing.
Just out.
That's so close. That's so close.
Let's see what Finn can do. Range 1.
Range 1. This is kind of scary.
Starting with 3. Then
it's
gonna
adding
add
focus,
the focus,
spending focus.
for 3. Oh,
No. Black
does
out
not
there.
have heroic.
That's bad.
Losing all the shields. That's really big. It's not quite half points yet, but that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
On a 94, 96 point Poe.
He is now
94.
1 away from being halved. That's
Very close to being 47 points. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, but still now, Ollie has set up Poe so that he can't be catched the next round.
Dan saying that Finn is a big deal. Well, that's what the card says. And also, where did he try to boost? I think Poe tried to boost to the left to get like just there.
Yeah, but left in between Finn and the gas cloud.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't really know what that would have added. I mean, did he want to not spend a proton torpedo on Jess to spend it on something else later? I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
Or maybe he thought green had arc and was a bit worried there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe. And Poe whiffing on that attack also is kind of a huge deal because with Jess being outmaneuvered by Poe, having only 1 green die and Ollie just rolling 1 hit, it's a feels bad moment.
Oh, there's already one result that's been posted in the result channel. Apparently, the Singaporean separatist got destroyed by the German resistance, 200-0. Oof.
Oh.
In a rather short amount of time.
With 40 minutes left, that's quite early.
Oof. Yeah. I'm not sure we'll get a replay of that. I'm not sure if it was on stream. But it was brutal. Oh, was that Fun Walk actually?
More like Angry Walk then.
Angry Walk. Is he the one playing the German resistance?
He was in a group stage.
Then he probably still is. Yep, he is. Fun Walk crushing it. Okay,
and then Fid with that 3K 3K turn.
Clearly a slightly easier turn to dial for there. Less options.
And Jessica Pava just getting in the way of one of the straight moves from Poe.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Oh, and this also fits.
Very nice. Oof. That could...
If Gary can manage to block Poe this round, Poe is in a lot of trouble.
I'm guessing Ollie's like move for Poe is to get the hell out, like really far. Some kind of a 3 bank somewhere and big boost or something.
Yeah. Okay. He's creating a kill box here now.
Yeah. If Poe gets stuck in there, that's gonna be a sad day for one part of the resistance.
And Rose coordinating a focus to the yellow red squadron expert.
Mm-hmm. Bunch of locks there on Poe piling up. All right, the A-wings 4 straight. Getting in the back there.
That looks like
a boost.
And
ooh, that's going to be a bad day for yellow.
Yeah.
tally 3 does the
And
one
can
yeah, I
do
think-
the same. Just
same.
bank to left.
and either smash rows or get everything onto yellow. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
everything
now he
onto-
has a double proton, 2 proton torpedo, the proton rockets on yellow if he wants to.
Yeah, and yellow already has lost a shield, so the chance of actually getting it off the table is non-zero.
Yeah, and he has Tally has the lock on yellow, so
Yeah.
we know where that proton rocket is going.
Pow, pow, pow. Just easy things, yes. In fact, just easy things. Moving around things.
And okay.
Oh, that's ballsy. Maybe
That's
hoping to actually do a long straight boost and just jumping over and being safe there at the back of the kill box on our side of the kill box. But that really necessitates this one bank to fit. Closing the wings. Yeah, it fits no problem, and then just
That fits.
focus and
Still
pull a
now
long
in
boost.
3 arcs.
Yeah, but you can do a long boost. Just jump over. I think that should fit.
Yeah, that should. Yeah, maybe. That's close, but
Yeah, I mean it's like really 45 degrees from yellow, so that's 1.41 bases, and then that's nearly a base. So, yeah, so it doesn't fit. The two boost doesn't fit.
yeah, the space in between the yellow and Poe is just too big.
Just too big. Can
But
you
he
do
might be able to do a
roll to the right
boost
and then
left.
2 bank boosts to the right? I think getting to the on the left side of the board there, just to the left of Jess.
I think so.
Yeah, I think roll and then long boost to the to the right for him.
Andrew Ross in the chat. This is why you fly tail slide Poe. Yeah, because with the backward tail slide, you can just pop over the gas cloud and be safe.
Yeah, but there he still has an option because he closed the wings, so he has the roll, right? That's how it works.
What did you say now? Yeah.
Yeah, so you can. So I think roll to the right and bank boost. That's the way out. Otherwise, there's like 3 big arcs on him. Maybe yellow would be dead by the time it matters, but I don't think you want to get Finn shooting at you again and green there. That's very much ready with a lock shooting at you. So I know what I would do.
Okay, he's
Starting to do it. I think I have my like Guri gameplay in my head. What would Guri do?
I guess we'll see it linking into the overdrive boost. Yeah,
there
getting
we
out of there. But he still has shots incoming from Finn and the green.
But it's a bit at long range.
Yeah,
I think he got out of the kill box. He might still take some damage, but not quite as much. No, the 2 straight boost definitely did not fit. I think he looked at it, computed in his head that there was no way. There was more than 0.6 bases between the corner of yellow and him. And first shot there, it's behind the focus, but yes, it is in fact in the bullseye. So first proton. Let's see how much pain he can get through. Quite some pain. Focus for 4.
Yeah.
So yellow losing
That's
at least
not
2
bad.
shields. Not much. Yellow does not have a shot. Do you spend the focus there?
Well, maybe. Yeah. I think you avoid as much damage as possible.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. He either needs to spend that focus or take another one. Takes another one. Okay.
Takes another one. Okay. Keeping the focus in case the second one he rolls 2 eyes. Oh, that's. I don't think the math is in his favor there.
This means 4 hits from Tally kills yellow.
Yeah, and she has a lock.
Has a lock, double modded.
Whoa!
Okay. Oh my god.
Boom! Oh, and I see that it's Bartosz is currently seeing this. Hey, Bartosz, that was some big fire there. Oof! Powerful. Oof, I was hoping that Bartosz was looking at this, and he was. Loose stabilizer, stun pilot. Well, he's not just stun; he's dead in space. Cling cling.
Okay, so
And now I'm gonna put him at the very bottom of the pile because he's dead. All right, okay. That's 44 points scored for Ollie.
yeah, but now Gary can come back with a good shot here.
All right, 2.
Spends the lock, I think.
Spend
Yes,
your
he
lock on
does.
the eye there. Oh, it's an expensive lock if it doesn't turn out. Oh, okay, 3. Okay,
That's good.
and Poe
Oh,
2
Poe takes
1. So that's
which means
that's
he
1 card,
is
and
on
that's
half points.
And Gary takes the lead in point, 47 to 44.
Yeah, and he still has the Finn shot to follow up it. It's not that amazing when Finn is not focusing or anything, but still.
Oh, I see Dan in the chat praising my Guri gameplay. Thank you, Dan. If you look at all the times I play Guri, you can see that it's not always the case. Sometimes I get Guri in the wrong place. All right, so second shot, it's going to be Finn. It's just a range 3 there. 2 versus 3. No mods either way. Nothing. That was enough damage. Yeah, and we are back to dials. The Poe.
And
I mean, he lost the half
press
points.
on
So.
CC.
Just against you, Dan. Yeah. Oh, I played her so many times. I don't remember who I played well against.
Okay, so what do you think Gary does this round?
I mean, got to keep the pressure. There's, of course, no more proton rockets, so that's a bit less dangerous.
Is he moving rows first, just 1 or 2 forward to coordinate that green next wing?
Yeah, probably.
Try and get a double-modded shot at Poe, maybe?
Yeah, I think, yeah. So, like, rows for, like, maybe a 1 straight, coordinate green, and then green would go for, like, 3 bank, and then the lock, like, or whatever lock or focus, which order.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
The red, so Jess probably just hard turning to the left there, and probably boosting. Finn, probably something like a 2 straight. Yeah, keeping the pressure. Of course, there's already 1 X-Wings that's out, so it's...
But he could also, with the green X-Wing and Finn, turn in on the A-Wings, which are coming in his way.
It could, because of course there's a very good chance that Poe just gets the hell out, goes really fast, boosts as fast as he can, and then just make everybody lose sometime. So we could see Jess going for a K-turn and just pointing to the A-Wings.
Yeah. Finn with 1 straight, as predicted.
Yeah. Getting the focus, getting rid of all the red tokens he had. We're going to see Jess move next, it would appear.
Yeah, I guess to get her out so that the green X-Wing can move in her place.
And going for the talon roll there, yeah. So, in fact, changing the focus onto the A-Wings, expecting Poe to just be too far to matter.
And I guess that's the right play from Gary, because Poe is going away, the A-Wings are coming in to his arcs, into his ships.
And the A-Wings have lost a big part of their potency now. They just have their normal shots.
Yeah.
And green coming in, probably just grabbing a focus.
Yes, I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, he could turn away with Tally, I guess, if Rose is not blocking that, which she is currently now. I was thinking they're too hard to write for a Tally, just getting out.
Getting out, yeah.
CC is in a little bit tougher spot to get out, but we'll see.
hard to get out.
And-
Really, there's still 3 arcs pointing like roughly to the middle of the table there.
Yeah.
So really getting out could be complicated. And then of course Rose did coordinate we said she would.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not a good spot.
With nowhere to go,
No,
he
there's
might
no...
be able to barrel towards Tally and boosting out, but
I don't think there's a space. You would need it. No.
no, maybe not. He's thinking about it.
I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck there. It is easy, so if he gets an evade now, he can get a focus later or another evade. No, just grabbing a focus.
He can tank a shot or two because after firing now at the Rose, he gets the evade. That foresees his ability and just can tank some shots, but getting 3 of them is
Gotta keep the focus. He should. Oh, he's going for the
he's going
That's
for
I did
yeah,
not
of
see that would fit. Yeah,
that's nice playing from Ollie.
yeah. So that's putting him safe there. And of course Tally trying to get away, probably going for a focus boost somewhere.
Yeah, focus boost is the right play here.
Yep, to the left. Don't forget to put the focus on the table. There we go. Okay, all good. But that's not going to be much shots. Oh, Poe going for too hard. He has the Alpha Astromech, so that is a green maneuver.
Yeah. I guess he'll just barrel roll out of this. Down, away from Gary's ships.
Yeah. Looking at his dial and a normal roll, and then maybe a boost to get out. Yeah, the boost to get out.
Get out.
Bye-bye.
Okay, he has a shot with CC onto Rose. That's just barely clipping Rose's base.
Ooh, and choosing violence there.
Yeah, and
Ooh, Rose taking 2. Shield and a card. That's, I believe, half point on Rose.
yeah,
That is how it works.
that's how it works.
15 points.
4 minus 2 is 2.
Ollie taking the point advantage. And then green shooting at range 3 into Tally. Hit crits.
Yeah.
Thinking about the lock, yeah.
And I guess you do.
Oh, that's a bad lock.
I
So
spent the
just
focus anyway,
focus
yeah.
with crits. And nope. Tally says nope. Range 2 obstructed there. So
Range 3?
Oh, 3. Oh, so, yeah. This
Yeah,
so
obstructed.
No focus there after a Talon roll. So that's
It does have a reroll, but I don't think that's any point in using it.
no. And range 2 also through the cloud there from Finn. Yes, Finn's gonna go for taking a strain. He's thinking about it. Is it worth taking a strain now? Yeah.
I would say it is.
Yeah, I mean, it is 4 dice with a focus and a cloud, but yeah,
But
okay,
still,
he's doing it.
You might get lucky. No.
Yeah, no, there's just spend the focus there on defense. No problem. And that is it for this round. So with a half point on Rose there from the corner of the arc on Zizi into Rose, that gives the advantage to Ollie.
Yeah. It's just a slight advantage, and with 21 minutes to go, this might get very exciting.
Yeah. It might. Yeah, it's still very much in the balance. I have no idea what's going to happen.
And the question for me is, will Poe get to fire his proton torpedoes?
Yeah, there's a good chance that Poe really continues on the evasive maneuvers there, trying to not bleed the rest of his 47 points.
Yeah, and I would think that is the correct choice as well, because losing all of Poe is half your list.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of points. Have the list, and it's also the heavy hitter. So once it's gone, how are you gonna get rid of enough points to come back up?
But the A-wings are not in a bad place because they're shooting 2 dice into 2 dice.
Yeah.
So they're not facing the three agility swarm or anything like that. So they are a little bit more powerful than usual. To put it like that.
Yeah. Gary there is a bit in a like the block is kind of divided. Like it's going to be hard to get the 4 going at the same place. So either you get Jess and Rose trying to get at ZZ and the others going at Tally. Oof. Can't really turn Finn anywhere. Unless if you do the... They have a weird turnaround maneuver, the pods, don't they?
No. They only have the 3K.
Yeah, that's not weird.
That's
That's pretty
quite
basic.
standard.
Pretty standard, yeah.
But I guess this is a difficult turn for Gary because he has to decide where, if he's going to chase CC or just going down the board trying to chase Tally and Poe. And CC can just 3-bank to the right and opt out, boost away.
Yeah, I do not know what the right answer is.
No. And if you're starting to chase the A-wings, they can flip their turrets backwards and shoot you as well. So
yeah, that's never very good.
I guess chasing CC is a lose-lose kind of game.
Yeah. Oh, Gary doing a very tight 2-bank there.
Yeah.
1 strike with Rose. It's not going to remove the stress. It's going to keep it. Giving a focus to green. Calculate to herself. All right. Then green too hard. Oh, that's so tight.
But he's going after CC.
That's some beautiful flying there. Do you boost to... Yeah, if you don't boost, you're not going to get arc, right?
Yes. But is there room? Yeah, there's room to boost.
Yeah, that was... And then, yeah, Jess there. Quite a kill box if ZZ did not do proper
if
evasion.
CC is going right, then... Yeah, but she can... Yeah, she goes left and
she can just boost out of there or roll boost out of there. Roll...
Probably roll, maybe.
Yeah, roll left. Yeah, then roll left. That's kind of doesn't quite leave space for boost. I think it's a bit too close to the edge.
Yeah.
So maybe just boost. That should be far enough. Focus boost to left there. Yeah, that's what he's doing. That is
Out
of jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the others just
Sally just
going away.
Going away. He was expecting Gary to chase Tally.
Yeah, or at
And
least consider it as an option. He did not take any action with Tally. Just focus, but no reason to spend the time actually putting it. Okay, and then putting Poe in a potential chase position for next round.
Yeah.
All right.
Great position. Great position.
And I don't think there's any shots.
No. It shouldn't be.
No.
I guess it's a very quick round here.
Yeah, it's really... It was beautiful play from both of them. Really getting really tight maneuvers there. But freak out of jail. We're back for another round with a bit over a quarter of an hour on the clock. This is a game that's going to go to time.
Yeah, no one is winning this 200 to something.
Yeah.
This is going to go to time. And the question, I guess, is will Gary be able to score any points now? Because he's far away from Tally, far away from Poe, and CC is on the run.
Mm-hmm. Some more results starting to come in the Discord. Singapore getting wrecked by Germany again. 200 to 32, rebels to Empire. I guess it's not quite late yet. They don't have the excuse in the middle of the night. That's the American excuse for getting the First Order beating the American Empire from Peru to. Oh, but they're both in the middle of the night. They both have the same excuse. It's fine.
That's
yeah. And the French Republic beating the Swiss Anonymous. There's no, I don't know which man it was. Okay. Well, he's playing, of course, is going to time. I mean, they're really keeping a good pace. Like they're playing a bit, dodgy and cagey, but I think the pace of game is really, really good. No, not much hesitation when there doesn't need to be any. Right, Rose doing Rose things.
Oh, setting up that Talon roll.
Very nice. Gary's very precise in his maneuvering. That's proper impressive.
Yeah, he's done that so many times now. I guess it's not luck, it's skill.
Yeah, it's very clearly skill.
Yeah,
it's beautiful to see.
And CC here has to do too hard to the left.
Yeah, because she's stressed. So she's not getting out of jail this time, I think.
No, but he must be able to boost some.
She's probably only getting one shot, or there's going to be a shot from Finn, sorry. But
I think you have to adjust your camera a little bit, Nils.
My microphone, you mean?
No, your camera, because they can't see the top of the board.
Oh yeah, there. We don't need the bottom. Thanks.
Yeah, CC turning in there, and I guess he'll just focus boost. Or he could boost and then rotate, shoot his shot, and then get his evade or focus.
There. Vertical camera is probably good for right now. Oh no, it's not quite good because of my bars. I have to do it like this. This is a good vertical shot. There.
Yeah, the focus boost there from CC.
Still getting both Green and Jess shooting.
Yeah.
Probably range 3 though. Okay, Poe going for hard 2. He could do some shenanigans for a big shot on 2. Finn has currently no focus and a strain. So something like a lock and a long boost. Is it in range for lock?
I don't think that lock is in range, so we might have to boost first.
Boost first. I mean, but then that gives the range. That's fine.
Yeah.
If it's a torpedo, anyways.
Yeah. And
he's gonna roll. Okay.
If you're maybe. I don't.
And he's gonna check for the lock. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is bad for Finn because now he's trained and outmaneuvered by Poe. That means no dice.
Well, but it's gonna be obstructed in range 3, so.
Yeah, but with the proton torpedoes, yeah.
All right. Spending the lock, of course.
Yeah.
I would like to see the arc there.
Yeah. There it is. 3 crits.
3 crits.
Finn just takes it.
Finn just takes. Oh, direct. That's a dead Finn.
That's a dead Finn.
That's a one-shotted Finn.
Okay.
He didn't roll anything.
Finn, no, because he was outmaneuvered and strained.
But wasn't the cloud in the way?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay. All right, then we see
See the reroll from
Hit crit
the green X-wing.
Yeah.
Hit crit.
Yeah.
CC has to spend her focus.
Focus and just get it back.
Yes.
And then
And he could opt in for an evade.
yeah, you could. Yeah.
But yeah,
Thinking
he keeps the
keep the
focus.
Yeah, that makes sense. F for Finn in the chat. Yes. Hit crits. There's people around her, so she can just reroll for hit crit. That's some big dice there. 4 in a focus on the way
When you see
home. That's gonna
horrible... Ooh, okay.
be
Yeah,
shield.
just one shield.
Just one shield.
But he's getting closer to scoring some points.
Yeah, but 10 minutes ago, 90 points for Oli, still only 47 for Gary.
Yeah, Gary's win condition here is either killing an A-wing or taking out Poe, I guess, while not losing anything in himself.
Yeah. If he kills Poe, it's a very slight victory. Taking an A-wing, they're not so pricey. These A-wings, they're like 40 or something.
44 for Tally and 48 for CC.
Yeah. So I mean that would be enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be just enough.
But halves don't.
But in the same time frame, he has to take no damage, I guess. Or he could take 3 shields on Jess and 3 shields on the quite healthy.
Yeah.
But,
or one card on Rose, but yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
The best possible spread is 7 damage. Toby is trying to get access to the challenge directly from my chat. I can fix that. I can make it happen, but it's not currently activated. Where is the challenge? Toby, if you paste the link to the challenge, then I can make it an option. But
Toby has to do all the work himself. Huh?
yes, you have to do part of the work, and then it's going to be easier for the rest of the world. No, I found it. It's okay. No, that's tabletop.eu. That's not the right link.
Okay.
I really
Gary
can't find it.
swings in with his X-wing.
Yeah, Toby, you're gonna have to send it to me directly because the Nightbot is gonna ban you if you post links in the chat.
Let's hope Toby gets banned.
No, not Toby. I need him to comment a bit later today.
Yeah, that's why. It will be great.
All right. Ding, ding, ding.
I love you, Toby. You're a good guy. Okay, so Gary continues to coordinate with Rose, and if CC wanders into Green's arc, that's a double modded shot from Green.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess he will stay right there and not opt into boosting with CC.
No, he might even roll to the right, getting really out of things.
Yeah, maybe, and making Gary's choice for the next turn much harder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not a bad move at all.
Toby was timed out. The Nightbot can be quite aggressive, but
Time now, so F's in the chat for Toby.
it was just 5 seconds. I think he's back.
Okay. He is boosting with CC.
Okay, I mean that probably takes him out of Jess's range, but but the double mod from Green, not great.
Well, yeah, 3 versus 4 dice there.
Okay.
We'll have to see.
Poe grabbing a lock and also grabbing the information that he might need to get away. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. You see there how masterfully Ollie plays Poe.
Toby informs us that England, Republic once again. Ireland. I'm not quite sure what was the Irish.
Okay. A good shot from the green X-wing, 3 hits, and there's another shield on CC.
On the shield easy, that's half points. Getting
half
really,
points.
really close to closing the gap there. 71 to 90.
With
And
5
that's
minutes left, this is going to get tense.
So finishing Poe or finishing ZZ, and that's a win.
That's a win, yeah.
But of course, the A-wing can go really far away.
I can just
Yeah,
take it away easy.
it's always sad, but I think it might be time for Oli to just run away.
Yeah.
Be somewhere else. Just turn right with Poe, turn right with Tally. Just be away. There's 5 minutes running. It's easy enough. Ensure the victory and the risk there of getting. I mean, it's not much to die. It's 3 on Poe or 2 on ZZ. That can be quite quick with the T-70s coming around. Especially since Poe still is locked by Jess from about 25 turns ago. 4-7B versus 3 silencers was the English victory. 7Bs beat the silencers. Well,
Okay.
it was higher initiative silencers than the Jedis.
Yes.
But yeah, but it's 4 of them, and they can be really dancey, really setting up some really nice kill boxes there. All right.
Rose again coordinating.
Yep.
And that's a focus for Jess. Yep.
Yeah. Just probably going. Yeah. On the cloud there, trying to
Going hard for either Tally or Poe then.
I think it's for Poe. Like he understood that to ensure victory needs to kill Poe. So, and I see the follows keep coming in. Thank you everyone for following. Getting a lot of X-wing, and sometimes I also play other things, and then people join like, oh, it's not X-wing, and then they leave.
Yeah. And the 5 straight boost from CC.
From getting out of jail. Tally also getting out of jail there, just boosting to the side of
focus
there.
boost.
Little focus boost. Yeah.
Rose, yeah.
Is Rose? Yeah, it's Rose over there. Finn's dead. Sorry.
And Rose might die this turn. You never know.
You never know. Yeah, she has already lost some things. So, and Poe going for a 2 bank to the left. So not completely running away there.
It's not hard to get out the marker.
No, or at least out of range.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a straight boost, roll to the right, something like that.
Yeah.
Big roll to the right. It's not the time to choose violence here.
Then boost big to the right.
Yeah. That works as well. Better for next round, he can just go for a hard 2 either way.
Yeah.
And get out of jail again. All right, so I think the only shot we have is actually the range 2 there. CZ onto Rose, and that's not going to do anything.
No. So 2 minutes left, coming down to the last round.
Yeah.
Right, as of now, I don't see how Gary can win this.
No, he's not going to be fast enough to reach Poe.
No.
Yeah, unless Oli somehow flies off the table. I think that's a pretty done game. But it was beautiful. There's really some fancy flying from Gary there. I think it's just going as fast as he can straight with the X-wings, hoping to catch some corners of Poe. that might not be so easy. Who was defending? Is this thing Flipster? It was Rose defending.
No, in the pairings, I guess.
Oh, in the pairings. Oh, that I have no idea. No, they were not streamed. I was not looking at them, so. And that's the timering.
Ollie has set all his dials, while Gary is not yet quite there.
And results are pouring in, of course, because the timer is now out. Gary putting the dials, but yeah, of course, the MOV doesn't actually matter in this format, of course, with 7 teammates. Something's going ding 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 ding. Yes, it's the timer on the TTO page. Is that the end or not? Is asking Oli. I don't know. I think.
If they have not changed rules from the group stage, you play out the last round, I guess.
Yeah, but they kinda did. They were doing GSP style.
Okay, they were doing. Okay, so yeah, until you reach the system phase, you don't go for next round.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess they're done here.
Yeah. Good game.
Ollie wins 90-71.
Yeah, that is what I think. Global time here. Time for round 1. Saying Filippo in the Discord. All right, then it looks like they are discussing a few things. I will let them discuss, and I think we will close this stream. I will thank you everyone for watching. You can go on the hub in between round and come back in a few minutes for my second stream of the day, which I do not remember where it is. It's going to be Ireland against Germany. It's the second game of the day. Thank you very much, and see ya. Hello, everyone, and welcome to round 2 of the XTC final here on my channel. It's my channel. For this round, we have Ireland against Germany. I need to change the country on the right, and I even think they might actually set up on the wrong side. Why would they do that to me? Germany. This is Germany. Oops. They might actually even ask me if it's okay. No, okay. All right. Oops. Ireland, Nick Harris, and Timo Raabe. And joining me in the commenter booth, the one, the only, the TTS developer, Flipster. And of course,
hello there, Nils.
That's gonna be an interesting game. That's some exciting lists here.
Absolutely. Very happy to see something which will not just run around and try to preserve points here. It's gonna something's going to happen. I have no idea what's going to happen, but something will.
That sounds about right. Yeah. So the German logo is kind of lacking in terms of visibility. Oh well. It's their fault. Yeah. So we have Timo there on the left with the robots. I'll let you introduce what the hell the robots are, Eric.
Okay, I can. It's the IG-88 in their aggressors. So there's the IG-88B, which lets you do a double attack if you miss. You may perform a bonus cannon attack afterwards. And the D, which allows you to execute signal sloops with a turn template or with a straight template. So a lot of flexibility when executing the maneuvers, and a whole lot of upgrades on both of them: advanced sensors, elusive, water blasters, iron cannons, photon bombs, rigged cargo chutes, full upgrades, and the title, which makes them share their ability. So how these? I mean, Timo has been playing this stuff for a while, and it's a crazy list to bring in such an event.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah, it's going to be quite exciting to see a pro play this kind of list. I'm excited. And on the other side of the board, we have not only Pocknell. I need to get my shit together. We have Nick Harris from the Firecast podcast, flying the First Order here for Ireland. And the First Order with 3 TIE silencers, Kylo with extreme maneuvers, Recoil with Predator, and Rush with nothing. So quite a lot of firepower, and once Rush is damaged, quite some high initiative on the table, 4, 5, and 6. Against the 4 of the robots. So there's going to be some fancy maneuvering and probably some nice flanking happening. It's going to break my brain at any bit, I think.
Yeah, these IGs really would have liked to have moved after their opponents with their pre-position maneuvering and their the IG-88D ability. So I'm thinking that possibly Ireland got this as a preferred matchup.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much tools with the IG, so I mean, if you manage to get an iron onto one of these silencers, they're not going to be happy with that. So it's gonna. I don't know how it's going to play out, but at least the initiative is in Ireland's favor here.
Yeah.
You have to promote Nick here.
I have to promote Nick. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, because I think he reconnected.
I actually played Nick earlier this week in the Sith Taker Open League. Is that what it's called?
The what?
The Sith Takers League?
The Sith Taker Leagues, yeah, maybe. Oh, I did some weird things, activating third-person camera. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's cool to see him on stream while
Yeah.
commentating.
Was he flying the same list?
Yeah, it was.
Getting ready for today.
Mm-hmm. I had a lot of luck in my first opening, so that didn't go too well for him.
It went your way.
But that's how what do you call it? The practice before the opening nights. It's not supposed to go great, so
No.
Let's see how it goes.
Okay. I messed up something with my camera. How do you get into first-person camera?
Right click somewhere. Select camera. Oh, you probably need to be a player to actually get to. Yeah.
So it's first-person guy. It doesn't really matter.
This is very unprofessional.
Yeah. Because... Oh yeah. What the hell? What? Why is he doing that? Okay. Yeah, probably something weird. It's okay. Now we have the normal camera. Okay. It should be fine. Yeah. And we see, really setting up in the corners there for the robots.
Mm-hmm. And we have a lot of gas clouds out on the field. Neither of these guys wants to land on rocks and want to be able to stay behind.
Yeah.
Defensive.
Mm-hmm. It's the widest deployment I've seen in my life.
Very good to go. So who's your favorite in this? Well, not favorite, but how do you think this is going to go?
I sort of want to give it to the silencers.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm ready to be surprised. And you? What's your take here?
The aggressors really don't want to be outmaneuvered, and Nick has a good opportunity to do that. So let's see if he can masterfully move these silencers around. It should be a fairly decent chance.
Mm-hmm.
There's these rigged cargo chutes and the cannons. If he managed to get both arcs on a single ship, then there's basically 4 shots he needs to.
Yeah, that can be quite a lot of spike damage there. Yeah.
Yeah, and these silencers can only really take one token. Kylo, of course, having his force as well. So, but Nick can also he can put his initiative 2 silencer out there, rush, and if he takes damage, he got a 3rd ace. So
yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Like getting aggressive with rush, and then suddenly there's the 3 aces, and it might be quite a bad day for the aggressors. But they have a lot of tools in the toolbox, and they really have a good potential for control there, and it's a star player playing, so we'll see.
Yeah, absolutely. So if we looked at the scoreboard from the first round, it looks like Germany had a decisive victory against Singapore, and Ireland, on the other hand, lost equally. I think it was 5-2, wasn't it?
I have to admit
But-
that I did not quite manage to follow the scoring.
All right. I think maybe 5-2 or even 6-1 if I was. So Ireland really needs a win here,
Yeah.
and if Germany gets another solid victory, then they're have a very good start.
Yeah, it's they beating Singapore was a pretty good start for the Germans.
Mm-hmm.
And first shot of the game, well, I will still leave the prediction go a bit further because that's literally turn 1. And Kylo there rolling 2 hits, and the aggressors just ignoring it.
Yeah.
Red, no shots. Oh, I should color the things. D is in yellow.
All the choices.
All the choices there. Yeah, it's either none or all.
I would go for a color, wouldn't you? Manage to get the iron in there would be really, really nice.
Kylo in red there. Yeah. I mean, there's shooting at yellow, which is a rush. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to shoot at yellow if you can avoid it, probably.
Yeah, rush is the obvious non-answer here, I think.
Yeah.
So let's do an iron cannon on Kylo.
Yeah.
Spending both of his calculates for 3. And Kylo just net is out.
That is out. All right.
No problem whatsoever.
The insane violence of what the table looks like is going to be equal to not much happening. This
Yeah, that was lucky for Nick.
Yeah.
Not having to spend any of his force and just evading that cleanly.
Mhm.
He can shoot again.
But of course, that's a missed shot, so he can shoot again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's another iron cannon shot on the same thing. No mods there, and that's no problem. Kylo just shrugging it off.
Yep, that could have been huge, but
But
no
it ended up being
consequences.
nothing. And there, it's time for Recoil to shoot at the red aggressor there. Range 3. Ooh, bringing some fire. And that's not going to shrug anything. One reroll from...
Oh man.
Uh,
Shields
two
and
shields.
spent.
Reroll from elusive. Spending elusive there, yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
And second shot, 2 from Rush. And the dice are not with him, losing a
He's
third
out.
shield. Oof. That was. I mean, it was a bad position to be in for red, and there was some good capitalization there on Nick's side.
Yep. Back to dials.
Back to dials. With already quite some pain. No points yet, of course. There's only a third of the aggressor went down, but that's all the shields. And Kylo can now show him the dark side or something at some point. We'll see.
I think if Nick can continue pressure the red one and maybe even get it off, it would be an impossible situation for Timo to get back.
I might get
think
a long lunch break.
He needs to keep both of them alive.
Yeah, I mean, it's already only 2 versus 3, and that could really, really, really hurt to not be in the front there.
There's advanced sensor boosts and fancy signal loops available here. So
yeah,
let's see what he does.
Okay. Yeah, we see Rush getting into some kind of blocking position here. Then Yellow just going slowly forward with a boost and slooping. Okay. Time for red. Advanced censoring the calculates because the bump was going to happen. All right. Then
Maybe he's
recoil.
happy with
Oh,
that.
also
Yeah,
bumping. That's bump city there.
this block asleep.
The revenge of red. Oh, Kylo. Ooh, what do you do with this? It's not really escaping yellow here.
But he also possibly can keep pressure on red with a. Maybe you don't want to boost into the bullseye or the
No,
blaster bullseye. That's probably
a very bad idea there. So probably just stay there, or maybe roll to the right and then at least get a shot at yellow. Yeah, it's no perfect option there. Talking Dog in the chat saying that he's happy to see his favorite chips on the table. Oh, and he goes for the boost. Ooh, so no fear there.
Quite aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going for red. He wants to take it out.
I mean, that's fair enough, I guess. And hot dice. Hot dice keeping the focuses for the force for something else. And red does not have elusive. Takes one card.
Mm-hmm.
Are you following the chat, Eric?
I am not. I can.
Not what's happening right now, but just in case.
Yeah, I have it. I have it there.
Good. And they're red.
Yeah, two of his favorite chips on the table. Yeah, I agree. Exciting and fun chips to watch.
I think I own like 3 of the robots because now it's possible to actually fly 3 in a single list and maybe also for Epic. But it turned out that I don't want to fly them. They're too complicated for my head.
Yeah.
Too many.
So the recoil lost 1 shield from the shotgun.
Yep.
On the red here.
Yep.
So what are yellow going to do? There is a 3 dice auto blaster or possibly a 9.
Yeah, what makes the most sense? So 2 blasters or iron cannon here?
It's probably just gonna do 1 damage either way.
Yeah. All right, going for iron cannon first and rolling not very much. Kylo, no problem, dodges it, and then second attack, iron cannon again. Hit crits. No.
Is,
denied.
He's flexing his spending of force. Or...
Flexing his green dice. Showing the dark side. It cost him nothing. So.
Yeah, you might do it after.
What did
after defending, you don't have to take damage.
Yeah, it's just after defending, so it's free.
Yeah.
He's not going to spend more force because the attacks are gone. All right, so yellow. Yep, no, that was it. That was it. I think.
Place the damage in front of the ship. Could be on hard for me.
We're talking to reconnect from Nick.
Disconnected.
Oh, timer stopped. Okay. All right, we'll then stop the stream timer as well. Trying to get. Yeah, I'm 30 seconds ahead of them. That's fine.
1 hour and 4 minutes.
Yeah. All right. A bit of a issue there from Nick. Not totally sure what's wrong. Maybe dodgy internet in Ireland.
Yeah, they said that it was he had some connection issues in the beginning.
Yeah. And I guess we're gonna be back. I think I'm gonna close the prediction because there's already been quite a lot of damage. And the prediction is 3 people put some points for Timo and 2 people put some points for Nick, but there was more points on Nick.
Okay.
Less people, more faith.
Okay, so we're at it again. Yeah, nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, so Talking Dog in the chat says that he loves the 88D ability. It's so much fun. I agree. It's very much fun. And I spent a lot of time implementing the alternate option on executing maneuvers on the dials, and I'm so happy to see that IG88D, which was by far the most complicated, because he shares his ability with the others if you have the title. There's so many
This is like
hidden
ding, 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 ding.
Conditions to have that happening. It's easy when you play by yourself, but to actually share that ability with the others was a little bit...
Of course, yeah, that's a bit of a headache.
But it's fun to see that when I got it to work.
When you get it to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job on that.
So I probably should root for Timo here. He also is a little bit behind, so maybe I'll do that now.
Feel free to root for him.
I'll stay objective and
neutral,
unbiased.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and recoil has been ironed. Yes.
There was 2 damage going in there. Okay.
Oh, which is kind of bad there, because one straight on a cloud.
Yep.
Bad times.
And can Timo benefit from that? Rush will move away, so maybe you can do the turn to the left down with red. That's probably a good move.
To just turn or maybe sloop? The hard sloop?
The turn sloop thing.
Yeah. So right for him, so down for us, yeah.
To the left.
To the left? Oh yeah, getting behind there. Yeah, of course. That's yeah,
maybe not. Okay. I was thinking probably won't get stopped by recoil at least.
I mean, he moves before, so like I think worst case scenario, Green's gonna bump on him, and best case scenario, Green just goes like through him, and then it's a very nice shot in the back from the red aggressor. So yeah, maybe the two hard sloop to the left of the aggressor. Okay, of course, recoil just going for 1 hard there, preparing the gun on the yellow aggressor. 3 hard, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's very good. That's a good spot.
Me and Timo is on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow getting there. Oof, that's a bit less of a good spot.
He still has his shields, and Kyle will not be able to get an arc on him.
Probably
so
out.
I guess it's not that bad. He probably wanted the arc on Rush, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But I don't think that's gonna happen. Some technical issue there.
Come on, mate.
The iron token. Yeah, there we go.
Just hover over it.
There you go. Oops. And 1 straight on the cloud. Strain. That's
strain,
not good. That's not good for recoil here.
It's not. No tokens, just agility. And
Kylo, that's a bad spot.
4 dice auto blasters from the red into
recoil. Yeah.
Recoil. There's a 4 dice auto blasters into Kylo here as well.
Well, Kylo needs to
of course.
move. Yeah. I think there's definitely at least a boost. I don't think there's very much else that's smart to do. Probably just focus boosts.
Yep.
These guys do not have the evade action. I think is he thinking about maybe he could do a Can you actually extreme maneuver as your second action from Kylo?
I don't think you can.
No.
Can you?
So
Yeah, sure.
red. No, I
Yeah,
think you can. You
it-
can.
it-
I think you can. But it's not choosing to do that. Is boosting and rolling, getting a bit away. I think still range 2. If yellow rolls some crits, that's yeah. I think that's a good time for some auto blasters.
Yeah, he's doing the fire can.
He's going for the iron. Okay. Yeah. Okay. First shot with the irons. 2.
Mm-hmm.
Kylo will not
Takes a
continue to
shield,
be.
and that's fine.
That's fine, but at least it's not just continuous
Yeah.
evasion there. And of course, because that hit, there's no follow-up shot. I mean, there you take the ranged one to blaster, right?
I would, but
That's what makes the most sense. Recall already lost to shield.
-1 agility from the stone.
Mm.
No tokens. Yep. Yep.
Oh, there is no crits, but still 4 hits. That's bad. Oh, and the blank out. Ooh, shield 3 cards down to 1 hull for recoil.
Ooh.
Oof, that was painful. Big shot there. All right. Just on the edge there. No shots.
Yeah, this was a huge for Timo.
That's-
Getting a shot range 1 from Russia
Mm.
could, of course, be painful.
And the focus for 4 into yellow. Can yellow get away from this? Yeah, using elusive. Elusive doing nothing.
Takes 1.
Takes 1. That's okay.
All right, trading 5 damage against 1 shield in this round. Timo, that's
And
very good, and it's all because of the iron from the last round that we didn't catch at the moment.
that was a very good iron. Really capitalized on that. Really pretty good. And yeah, but that's 30 points. It's half of recoil. It's a bit more than half, but half point on recoil. 30 points scored for Timo here, taking quite a lead. If recoil gets taken out, that's pretty good.
There's still one. The gas load is still there. There's no way getting out that. So
No.
we'll probably see a red maneuver here, wouldn't we? Makes sense when you.
There's no actions anyway.
Mhm. There's no advanced sensors on the red. It's just going to move somewhere. There's a good opportunity to block. It's most likely going.
A lot of blues with the aggressor. Everything in the 1, 2, 3 straighten banks to get rid of that stress for later. It's probably going to end up on the cloud, I would assume.
The obvious thing here for recall is just parking in that space there, so red can't get another shot.
Yeah. Trying to not move too far. Stay there. But then the others, I think Kylo wants to probably turn around and get shots at red. But then yellow is going to be in hot pursuit. Probably going for a 1 turn or something, staying close. Or maybe going for the 3-turn sloop there. Hard
With
sloop.
yellow?
Yeah, hard sloop to the right.
Yeah, he can choose what to do
Yeah, there's
after seeing rush position.
there's many options here.
Yeah. Of course, keeping pressure on Kylo would go super good. Probably wants to finish off red here. Finish off is I mean there's still
Still 5 households.
like six falls with the power. Oh yeah, there's 1 damage there. Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
They're taking their time. Of course, it's a complicated position here. So.
Yeah, and that's definitely going to be a
Timo's
long
ready.
time getting the dials. Timo's ready. Yeah. Yeah, and there we go. Just a 4K getting at the back there. That's probably what I expected.
Yeah, makes sense.
And the 1 bang getting rid of the stress, but landing on the cloud. Crit, nothing. You're good.
Forgot that the RGs moves before recall.
Yeah, they move before.
Alright, so no tokens. It's a good opportunity for Kylo to really push a lot of damage in there.
Into red there. Yeah, let's see where Rush is going. Recoil, Rush already moves, of course. What are they thinking about? Oh yeah, I forgot to put the. Oh yeah, okay, advanced censoring for the yellow aggressor.
Yes.
And the normal sloop. Yeah. He might actually have arc there on yellow. No, I don't think so. Well, if he does, very, very on the limit. Yeah. Oof.
No strain.
No strain, but in a bit of a tough spot there. Kylo going aggressive into red.
Yes. I think this is the opportunity with 2 shots into red with no tokens. It's a good.
Yeah, sadly, green points the wrong way. I think a sloop or a K-turn there would have really gotten the maximum damage, but not gonna happen.
Range 1.
All right. He's thinking about actions. Does he think he might actually get away? Oh, maybe if he had. Yeah. So he's just getting away from the bullseye. Yeah. Rolling backwards and boosting probably gives him completely out. Oof. Let's see. No, it doesn't.
So
But it's not a bad spot.
would have been better with that target.
All right.
But you're not in the bullseye.
Not in the bullseye, so at least it's not the big risk of the auto blasters. Rolling hit crits. Nothing to modify this. Yeah, he did a red maneuver, so he can elusive for nothing yet again, taking a hit and a crit and a hit and a fuel leak. That could be very significant. And that gives 50 points to Nick.
Iron Can. 3 hits.
Taking
an ionized. No, it's a primary.
It was primary shot. Okay, or not two blasters. Doesn't really matter.
2 damage. So
So
Half
that's half point on Kylo there. Okay, trying to get rid. Yeah, spending all the calculates, trying to get rid of recoil. Yeah, recoil. Oh, and that's a blank out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's a really bad
He's
turn for
dead.
Nick here.
Rico will get his stuff back.
Yeah. Predator is, of course... Oh, of course, it's active. Well. Oh, Predator for nothing. Oh, that was really painful. Timo getting back in the lead with 99 points. And he range 2 obstructed there.
Yep.
Can he capitalize on the fuel leak? Oh, something happening with the dice.
They locked some dice.
Okay. Just 1 crit. Yeah, that's unless he rolls
The
all
gas,
eyes. Yeah,
it's
no,
fine.
the gas cloud makes it okay. And we are back to dials. 1 silencer off the table. And 1 aggressor. Not super happy, but I think Timo is taking quite a lead here. Especially with Kylo getting down to half point there.
Yeah, but if he finishes, these IGs are 100 point each. So finishing off the red one, Nick is up by a single point.
By a single point, yeah, that would be, yeah. Oof.
It's the double arcs that are really, really troublesome for him.
Mm-hmm.
So if Kylo can get 1-on-1 against these, then I think there's another thing altogether.
Mm. All right, so what's gonna happen now? Probably trying to get rid of Kylo first.
Do we see a bomb from Reddit here?
Probably yes. So he has what kind of bomb?
Bombs, rig cargo shoot. Can
Proton or rig cargo shoot. Yeah, the cargo shoot could be really bad for Kylo there.
Yeah, could the red just do a one hard and a double stressed Kylo here?
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Yes. Yeah.
Are the dials set? No. I mean, the cargo chute could be annoying, but I mean, Kylo's probably gonna turn to stay in the fight. Oof. There's many options there for red to do some types of turnover maneuver, or even just yeah, maybe just a sloop to the right, a 3 sloop, normal sloop, not hard sloop to the right there, getting behind where Kylo is right now, and having the guns up for next round. That is running the risk of getting a crit through, though. I mean, he can always advance sensor some calculates.
Dropping a bomb first, the proton bomb, and then getting behind, forcing Kylo really into 2 arcs.
Yeah,
could be good.
Could be very good. That's
Kylo would probably just do a 4. It's the 5 blue.
On the silencers, yeah, I believe so. Yeah, everything's blue.
Everything's blue. So 5 forward and boosting. I mean, that's
try to dodge the bomb, dodge the arcs. Yeah, that's probably the good decision there. Except if it's a cargo chute, and then there's no boosting.
But even if the cargo shoots, then he's still far away with only 1 stress instead of 2. If it does that.
Yeah. And the shoot actually gives an obstacle to defend himself. And there's for the bomb. What kind of bomb is he going for? That's going to be the proton. Yeah. All right. Then it's time for Mr. Rush. For one bank, getting in the middle there, hoping to maybe block yellow and get an arc on red. So that's a good position, I think.
Yep. It's not a big brain move. So I don't think there was any. I think it was just a very, very simple and easy good movement.
Yeah, and there's no need to be fancy every time. Nice, simple, efficient there.
All right, Timo is pondering what he's going to do.
Oh, brutal there.
He
clicked on the bomb? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Um,
Oh, it doesn't hit him? Well, it's going to hit him when he moves.
It hits him. It hits him. He's probably going to move through it again.
So no
damage.
No damage, but already a stress, yeah. And bump there from yellow. So no actions. Ooh, Kylo going back there, not taking a crit.
Clearing one, getting a new one.
And the bomb taking a crit there. Lose stabilizer. Ooh, that's not what you want to see right now.
No. Oh, this very much is in the favor of Timo now.
It's really is. Right. So Kylo shooting into yellow because that's the only thing he can do. Getting 2 crits.
Yeah. There's some dark side for you, the dark side
rolling
damage coming.
Nothing. Oh, there's showing the lock there.
No, it's not lock. It's the I'll show you.
Yeah. The dark side had been shown before, so now it's gonna trigger. What are they discussing?
Yeah, he can.
Just using elusive. Yep, and getting a panic pilot.
2 more stress. Yeah. Stress is not something these RGs like.
No, especially 2 of them.
More than 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, gets a shoot back at Kylo. 3 versus 3. Still no mods, but of course can shoot twice. And 1 crit on the first shot. Kylo is fine.
That's it.
Second shot. 1 crit. And Kylo is fine again. Just 1 evade. That's all he needs. Right. Time for red to push maximum amount of damage there onto
Let's
Rush.
make him an ace.
Let's make him an ace, yeah. Ooh, hit crit, pretty good. And taking 1 shield. He's not an ace yet. And shooting into red. Ooh, and the focus for 3 hit and a crit. That's a dead red, I think. Yeah, very dead.
Yeah.
Very, very dead. There's even a few leak.
That was very, very important for me.
He is.
So Kylo is in a very bad spot.
Kylo is in a very bad spot, but
now there's 100 points and not very. Yeah, he has taken 2 damage onto yellow.
It's a double stressed aggressor, so no slooping, no advanced censoring.
And no double shots anymore.
And no double shots anymore.
It's just the one.
Yeah.
So Kylo, he kind of have to go straight, doesn't he? I mean,
yeah, otherwise he basically kills him.
Or will he just eat it? He has 2 stress. So
he has 2 stresses. I mean, he could go for too hard or something, but
he can't clear it he has to do 2 straight maneuvers
Yeah.
before he can clear it, and that's not going to happen. So I think maybe you just do a turn right away.
Yeah, just get rid of the thing. Yeah.
Because he doesn't have a 1 straight either. So
No, so you need to do 2 straight and then 2 straight, and then he's off the board. So that's not great.
Unless he self-blocks with rush. I don't know. Is that something you want to do?
I'm not sure.
I think you probably want Kylo to stay alive. He has a lot of points.
Yeah.
At this point, you probably want rush to
I mean,
try to get half.
Right now he has the numeric advantage. It's 2 versus 1. So yeah, you want Kylo to stay alive, but yeah. Okay, rush for a 4K. The IG getting rid of 1 stress, maybe getting a strain in exchange. Yep. That's okay. And then what does Kylo does? Yeah, he's going for the 2 hard.
Yeah.
Getting 1 damage, but fixing the stabilizer.
Still 1.
Down to 1. And does he have a shot there? Well, and then there's nothing he can do to make the shot happen. Nope. No, just on the side.
Just barely. Nick is still up by a single point.
Still up by a single point, and it's time for Rush to shoot range 3 through the cloud. So that would be
+1, -1.
+1, -1, yeah, because of the strain. So 3 versus 4. Is he considering? No, there's no reason not to shoot.
I've just kept the strain because yellow is probably doing a red maneuver next turn.
Nice, he's already stressed, so.
Oh right.
Because of the panic, so he's gonna do blue anyways. So
okay, yeah,
gonna go away.
Done it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah.
All right, and that's it for this round. But now there's the cargo shoots can be shooted. No, because they don't. That's not how they work. It's an action to drop it, of course.
Yeah, and he's stressed, so he can't advance into it. He
No.
can put a bomb now. I think that's a good idea.
It's it's not a bad
Rush is
time.
coming up anyway.
Yeah, trying to make Rush's life a bit more stressful.
I think Nick here, if he managed to get both his arcs onto the aggressor and get those damage in to get half, then he should be able to hold. Then half point on Rush wouldn't be enough anyway, wouldn't it?
I mean, a half point on anything would be enough to get back on top. Yeah.
Yeah, but if he managed to get half on the IG, then he can be very aggressive with Rush, still not risking much from the half points.
No, because half point on Rush is just 28 points. Yeah, 29 points. So that's.
And yellow here has to do a blue really, so you should be able to get a good.
Okay, so going for the bomb because why not? Ooh, Rush, yeah, he's not going to be able to avoid that bomb. No. Can see the little blue hand thinking about rolling, but that's not going to do anything. Putting himself in front of the debris for next round. I guess, why not? Aggressor going for a blue maneuver to clear out everything, and dropping the cargo chute now.
Yeah, he does not want to be forward.
No, absolutely not. Did Nick see that coming? Not really. No. That's a dead Kylo. Yeah, that's dead Kylo. Nothing you can do about it. If you leak, well, also all kind of organ leaks. and
Yeah.
and of course the game. I mean, the points twist the game again. 139 for Timo,
Felt
and
a
that
little
is
bit
not
aggressive.
obstructed. Not obstructed there, but also not modded. 3 versus 4.
He really, Timo has really caught Kylo 2 times.
Yeah.
So,
And just one hit there, easily evaded.
you know.
Yeah, the game suddenly falls again in the hand of Timo.
Yeah. At this point, you don't want to make Russia days, do you? At this point, you don't want to do damage. You just want to run away.
Run
You
away
have
for 33
perfect
minutes.
information, and then with advanced sensors and your ability, how would it be possible for us to get arc on
Oh, I mean,
this show?
Rush getting stressed there. I mean, of course, he has quite some options to get away, but also, I mean, you quickly get. Yeah, this is just going to boost out. Yeah.
I think we're gonna see 32 minutes
Of running away.
Timo
Aw.
not. I don't think we're gonna see more rolling of dice unless they run onto debris and fix bugs.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see.
And maybe Timo gets a. Yeah, but he don't want to shoot him. He doesn't have to.
No.
You don't want to make your opponent nice and give him the opportunity to
Yeah.
get back here. I mean, you would have half points the moment you get first damage in.
Yeah.
How many
but
points is that? That's more than 50. So I guess you'll at that point you can even be half point. But still.
Yeah, but I'm afraid that indeed the math here for Timo is to just get away and never get shot, and even if it's a tad sad. Advanced sensoring a lock and snooping.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Timo just want to
Clean the table.
Yeah.
Being honorable, not running away for half an hour. Thank you. That's also very nice for us.
Yeah.
Commentating or running away.
Needs a cup of coffee.
Time to go out for a drink.
Yes.
Going away. Okay.
Yeah. I guess he doesn't want free shots in the back.
Nope.
Makes sense.
That's some quick rounds there. I didn't even notice the dials were flipped and everything had already happened. Yeah, Timo's already ready. Okay, turning. Ooh, what are you going to do now? From the aggressor, like a 3-bank boost, shooting to the side there. He grabbed the focus. Boosting, trying to hide behind the cloud. Yeah, the boost gives a rather bad shot, but
Do you want to shoot?
that's the thing. Not sure you do. Yeah. Nope. At least not in this direction, and the parallel.
I think Timo is fine by just staying in this sort of position where he can just move past the arc continuously.
Yeah.
Now Rush has to move forward, and he can't really. I mean, he could just run on like gas cloud, but that's probably not a good idea.
No.
Maybe you just do that since you bet on Timo not wanting to do damage on you anyway. Yeah.
Okay, he's going for the one hard there, staying stressed, not getting the
Either
straight
we
boost.
saw that happening, or he just.
Okay, he's gonna take the shot, range 2 there. Yeah, okay. Is it a primary on iron? I'm not sure.
I think I would iron.
I think I would
Take
iron,
that one shield and then.
Yeah, he's going fine. Yeah.
Hmm.
Spend 1 calculate or play defensive. Nice, 4 dice with a cloud. No, I'm not spending anything. Yeah, the cloud. Oh, there would have been 1 damage. No.
You don't have. Okay,
you get to shoot again.
Timo, you don't have the reroll.
No, you don't have the. Yeah, you don't have the second shot. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They figured it out. Nick wasn't going to give him that. All right.
All right.
This is his chance.
His chance to
He
getting
got
something.
the shot.
Oh,
target lock. Do you want to spin it?
Apparently he doesn't. Oh, yeah, that would have been a
Good
waste.
choice. Yeah, it would have. It would have. Yeah.
I mean, a cloud and 2
calculates
calculated.
and a cloud, yeah.
Like if it was Natty's 33 crits, there was a chance for damage, but even not very high. Okay, then we're back.
How's the nubs on this gas cloud for you? I think he clears.
I think he clears it, yeah.
Yep. It's okay. Okay, we can't do because it's stressed.
Yeah, not quite sure what the.
He's doing a 1 hard to the left again.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Just.
Okay, dials are ready. Something just got trashed. All right, rush. 2 harding away.
Okay.
And bar rolling. Okay, there. With focus. Okay. Turning. Oops, I can't see the dial. Oh, slooping, yeah. Ooh, iron there would be really bad. Yeah, he's gonna go for the iron.
Mm-hmm.
Can iron him off the board.
No.
1. Spend the lock. Spend, spend it. Spend
Do
it.
We want to see it.
Do it. Do it. Come on, Timo. Yes.
Yeah.
Calculate 2.
Well,
nah. Oh.
evaded easily.
It was worth trying. There would have been, yeah,
I mean,
straight and
that's
then
the
no
way to deal with Rush. Not make him an ace. Just iron him off the board.
You're an ace, but you're out of the board. You fled. You fled. All right. Probably, yeah, going for 2 on there. Yeah, just focusing. I don't think there's much point stressing yourself for repositioning. Yeah. Grabbing a lock again. Of course, 9, 3v4. No, just 1. And evaded. Back to dials. 24 more minutes.
I think ionizing is a good thing here for Timo. The 1 shield that gets damage doesn't matter for the I6 ability, and then also of course, then you're able to really punish with an auto blaster hit afterwards. If you're
absolutely. So there you really want to get the iron, but okay.
if you're gonna make him an ace, then you should be able to really punish him.
Yeah. Right, rolling, focus, stress, bumping. Okay, well, back to dials.
Mm-hmm.
Do you drop the bomb now? It's one last bomb.
Yep.
Drop the bomb.
Maybe not.
Sloop.
Maybe not. Maybe you want to keep the. And then you lose the ability to ionize, get iron token without making him knights.
Yeah, that's right.
So maybe the shield is actually a benefit for Timo. The blue shield and brush. So what Nick should do is run really hard onto the debris and really try to get the crit in there and lose that shield. Force Timo's hand. Yeah.
Indeed.
Probably not.
Lose that shield. No, it's going for too hard. Rolling. Okay. Did Timo go for the sloop? It's probably the...
Just a big brain one turn to the right.
Oh, bump. Oh, yeah, one hard, so yeah, just bumping. Nothing of importance yet. Rush is already ready. That was a very well rushed dial chew choice. And 2 straights. Getting rid of the stress. Barrel rolling on the edge of the board. With the focus. Okay. They have a 1 straight. Oh, not doing the 1 straight. Choosing a bit of a turny maneuver there. Yeah, all no shots. Rush can't really afford to do a turn there because a sloop would be quite bad. At the same time, it needs to not be facing the board, the board edge. It's way too dangerous.
I don't think Rush. I mean, I don't think Rush is too scared about a face-off here, because that's not Timo's win condition.
No.
To get so I think the turn is fine here.
Yeah.
If Timo decides to block him, then that's okay.
No, he wants to have the maximum amount of free board in front of him so he can get ionized eventually and just not care. Or at least not care too much. Yep, Timo ready. Okay. Yep, so probably just a 2 turn from Rush. Yeah. And focus, thinking about maybe rolling to the right.
It's probably a good idea to keep the dial open for the turn. If Timo does something. I'll see.
Okay, that's saying there.
It does the sleep. Just
Face
ordinary
off.
sleep. Alright. Interesting. There's no bullseye.
Range 2.
Range 2.
Going for... It's not declared the weapon yet. Or at least not to us. Yep, going for an iron. 1 crit. Spending the lock, I guess. Yep. Hit crits. nothing out of it.
Nope.
Ooh, that could be actually pretty
Alright.
bad for
So
Timo there.
Knight gets his double modded thought here.
Yeah, spending everything. 2 hit and a crit. One, elusive and nothing.
And nothing. Yeah.
And we're out of tokens on the table. $18 to go.
That's fine for Timo.
Yeah.
He can now Nick has to take his time to get the double modded shot back again, and they're facing each other. What sort of K-turns does the silencer have? Is there any chance
I think 4 and 5.
they have a 5? And that's seems
no,
obvious.
only 4. 4 K-turn and 3 talent rolls.
I don't think 4 K-turn.
That should fit. Oh, might not fit. Might be on the edge of fitting. 5 would be no problem. 4. Some weird angles going on there.
Maybe just the talent on top of the cloud.
Just going for 1 hard. Okay. Grabbing a lock back. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably either going to be a bump or it's going to be in front. Yeah, just bump. Yeah, no problem. And we're back to dials. And there's one result already in the Discord results. The Swiss beat the US 200-98, Separatists against Empire.
That's cool. I mean, Switzerland is the odd man out in the finals.
Yeah, probably the least expected there. Oh, and Peru beating 238 the Italians.
Really?
The Rebels beating the Empire there.
Yeah, just the one match, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, just one game. Yeah.
Cool. Keep us updated.
Sorry?
Yeah, keep us updated.
Yep. Oh, well, I've got the results on the side there. The Irish Republic losing to the German rebels, 200-64.
Good.
So if things go as planned on our table, there would be 2-0 for Germany. It seems that Nick is considering some repositioning. Where?
I think we were quite right with our what we talked about before in the big start of the match. I think Nick he got a lot of damage into the red one, and it was really the tools from the bomb and the reed cargo ship that caught Kylo.
Yeah,
which really turned things around.
Yeah, absolutely. And results are pouring in. Singapore separatists winning against the French Republic, and the American rebels beating the Swiss First Order. So that's 1-1 for Swiss USA.
Right, so Timo has a free iron can shot here.
Yeah, he's going to spend the lock on the eyes. No, he's not. And that's... yeah, spend the focus there. Keep the shield. Nothing.
I'm a little... It's weird to say, but I'm a little bit surprised that he does that. Maybe Nick think it's fine that they keep on this stance.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure where things are gonna go now. Timo's ready. Rush.
14. And as much.
Okay, Rush is ready. Going for a 4K. Okay, trying to get a shot there.
Mhm.
Ooh, okay. Face off again.
Absolutely. Double modded IG shot first.
Yeah,
Will he
that
do proper damage? Is this
I think
primary?
that's a primary. Yeah. Ooh, not great. He's gonna spend the lock on everything that's not a hit. Oof. Okay.
Okay. Something
Full-
happens.
And only one evade, taking
Three.
a shield and a hit crit. That's half point on Rush there.
Yeah, and Rush is
And
an ace now.
blinded. That's really
Oh,
not what you
blinded.
want to see. That's like
Oh,
the
that seems bad.
worst.
You have the range 1 target block.
Yeah. And rolling 2 hits. And
Yeah, it
getting
does.
nothing. Yeah, Timo there, really getting the point across now. Now the
Yeah. If Nick rerolls his
if
two
I
block-
had my knock, look, I would have gotten some damage on you. It would not have been enough even for half points, and now Nick needs to kill 88D to get ahead, since it's half on Rush. Of course, now Rush is an ace.
Yep.
And Telonius on the chat says, was it a 9-shot? No, it was not a 9-shot. It was a primary. He was like, okay, let's go for damage. And the blinded there really came clutch.
I think Timo could have continued this stance for as long as he wanted and
Yeah,
still
but
win the game. But at this point,
I think it's boring for
getting
him.
half. Yeah, you have the time to run away.
All right.
With advanced sensors, that is such a good card.
Yeah. And slooping there. Yes. Because of course Rush is stress, so not much options there. Too hard. Focus boosting, keeping the blinded, and that's a range 2 shot. Is going auto blasters, yep. Not a crit through, spending
both of them.
Yeah, of course he
Yeah,
wants.
maybe.
Oh, blank and blank. Nope, nothing. That was that was well tried.
Four dice, rolling crit. I guess that's a coin flip. Getting that one. 50%. The additional chance of getting both of them.
Mm-hmm. All right. Moving in, retaking the lock.
Well, it's in a position where Rush has no chance of getting in. Clearing his
clearing the crit. That's a good idea there. But that's not going to be any shot. He could stress himself for a roll to the left, trying to get closer. Nope, not doing it. He was very quick on the dial, and then he changed his mind. Nine minutes.
Any more results now?
I put my eyes away. The Irish separatists beating the German separatists.
Okay.
So that's 1-1 for that game. The Singaporean Empire beating the French. Being beaten by the French First Order. So that's also 1-1 on that French Singapore. and the Irish Empire beating the German Empire beating the Irish Empire. So it's 2-1 for Germany. Oh, and the separatists, the American separatists beating the Swiss. I'm not sure what. So that's 2-1 for the USA against Switzerland.
Okay.
All right, and we
Tight
see
matches, it seems.
Yeah. No big.
I
brawl
don't
there.
think we suspected a lot of 7-0 wins in the finals. It would be remarkable, I think. Not even Norway managed to get beaten 7-0.
Yeah, in the streamer chat confirmation that's once the this round timer goes off in about 30 minutes, then we'll have a 30-minute break.
We're finished in 8 minutes here.
Yeah. So we'll have a good long break. All right, Rush.
Loses strain on his stress. Rush. Look at this.
Focus
Look
boosting
at
there.
the-
Nice outmaneuvered shot. Doesn't. Oh, not range 1 though. Okay, range 2. That could be good. 3v3. Focus lock. Oh no, that's 1 die too many. Oh, was it range 1?
No.
It was not range 1.
Yep.
And it would actually matter. So, yeah. So we have to tell them, I think, or judge it.
I don't think it will end up mattering. But,
No, probably not.
but I think the judges know them as well.
Yeah, Filippo's coming. The Italian rebel beating the Peruvian separatists. So this is table C2, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so range 1 shots. Proper range 1 shot.
Yeah. Filippo is in the chat. Yeah, they're just gonna reroll it.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be 3 out of 3 dice. Is it gonna end up getting better? Oh no, it's gonna be better with only 3 dice. Oh no, taking 3. Oh, come on. That was not what I wanted to happen. Oh, well, I didn't want anything to happen. Oh, that's half points.
The Polish...
And now there's a range 1 attack coming in.
It's not our fault, Luke.
It's not our fault. It's not our fault. Which, oh, yeah, and well...
There's no...
This one's gonna do nothing. And now IG gets to probably just kill Rush there. He's got double mods, 4 dice. Rerolling. No. Hit it, crit. Rush has a focus. Yeah, that's over. Yep.
Congratulations to Timo, showing that the tricks, the scummy tricks, really pays off against bases.
Yep.
Sometimes.
That was beautifully played and and actually like
very
except
fun.
for like this long like chase at some point. It was a really going back and forth game. That was quite exciting. All right, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you very much, Eirik, for co-hosting with me.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, and I'm having Toby for the next round. Next round will be... I already forgot. What is my next round? My next round... I'm lost. Yes, next round is going to be Italy to Switzerland, and that's going to start in a bit less than an hour. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you around.
See ya.